going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we're back with an all-new Monday night video.
We're here for you guys.
I'm warning you guys right now that I'm not 100% right now. I'm cold, my stomach hurt, my hair hurt, everything's just been hurting today. And I did take it as, you know, at first I was just like, I'm having a bad case of the Mondays. But I really don't, you know, I try not to follow into that whole Monday thing, because I try to go into the day, you know, with a positive outlook, because I figure if you go in positive, things will change. And that's what I've been doing my Mondays. But, woo, sister been down all day, head on the desk. Lean back in my desk chair, missing phone calls, all types of shit. How was your day?
Long as F. Oh my God, today was the 3rd. That means that everybody and their mother and their off little brother got a check today. So everybody was in the bank.
Did you say that off little brother?
That's exactly what I said.
Oh, are you done?
Yeah, it was just ridiculous.
So, I had a pretty good weekend over here. You know, I started the weekend out with Friday. Or, I like to, you know what? I kind of start Scandal Thursday off as my weekend just a little bit, because that's when the fun... That's when the fun starts happening over here for me. And as you know, shout out to all the people who watched our last video. We dressed up in Halloween costumes. I was Ike Turner. She was bad Santa Claus, or Santa Claus.
I was just Santa Claus.
Fake Santa Claus.
No, I was Santa Claus on his real day.
Y'all don't understand. First of all, we went to Party City to try to get costumes.
It looked like the Million Man March.
Jesus! Like, everybody and their mother was in line, so we had to leave all day. So we actually scraped up and made our costumes on Thursday night at the Family Dollar.
Right before we actually did the show.
Right. I bought a curly wig. Shout out to Ashley. Ashley literally beat my face. I was supposed to be Ike right after he left out the limousine. And, you know, we had a red shirt for tonight with some white polka dots. We put some Christmas ornaments on it. Gave her a little beard and a hat. And voila. Bad Santa. Right. Speaking of Halloween. Halloween was Friday. And I just want to say that I really enjoy Halloween as far as, like, the children. I love to see the kids dressed up. They are so cute. But there was a... Number 3. There was a lot of creativity this year. I will say that. Some of my favorites, definitely my number 1 favorite was Blue Ivy as Michael Jackson. That was so cute. And
I
Beyonce.
thought you were saying the girl with Blue Ivy with the trash bag.
No. Oh, I'm saying some of my favorites right now. Blue Ivy as Michael Jackson. Beyonce as Janet Jackson.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I heard Chris Brown and Karrueche did some good ones.
Killed it. They killed both of theirs. Sandy and Danny from Grease, and then they were Wolverine and Storm from X-Men.
I like it.
It was nice. He had like the sideburns and everything. It was like real nice.
Katy Perry was a hot Cheeto.
I thought it was hilarious. Like, who would be a hot...
Nobody.
She looked like a walking orange turd.
Exactly.
Like, it was so funny.
There was so many people dressed up as Beyonce and Jay-Z from On the Run. There was a cute one of them when they were at the museum of two. They looked like they were twins. A boy and a girl twin.
There was 2 little babies.
As Jay-Z and Beyonce.
That was cute.
There was a girl who put like a trash bag on that was the same color as Blue Ivy's dress from the VMA Awards, and put a bow on her head and turned to the side, and actually printed out a picture of Jay-Z and Beyonce while they were on stage so it could look like Jay-Z, her and Beyonce were together.
I thought it was nice.
That was nice. It was just a lot of creative costumes.
It was a lot of fun.
Somebody was dressed up as a trash can. They dressed a little girl up as a trash can, and they said that it was Iggy Azalea.
So I still didn't see that one, but that's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Speaking of Iggy Azalea, did you hear about her mishap today?
Her clothes.
Vagina coming out?
Yeah, I saw her shaking her vagina and everything.
It was just something I didn't want to see.
She ain't feel a wind going up her coochie.
I really am not into pink meat and...
Anyway, so also, I mean, there were a lot of other costumes. Don't think that we can say them. One of my personal faves was Kylie Jenner. You know, she had,
with the boy?
The boy had lips all the way
up
around
to his
nose.
It was so funny.
Oh my God. And then was terrible timing for Tiny to get her eyes done because all Halloween they had her posted as Smokey Robinson.
See,
y'all ain't shit.
It was so funny. It was funny. This was a funny Halloween. It would have been better if I would have been home.
So, after work, I went to my mom's house and I handed out candy for a little while. Me and my nephew did. My mother was like, "Oh yeah, it'll be good if Rex get to see the kids coming up doing trick or treat so he can know what's going on." He's 8 months. I bring him to the door with me. He starts digging in the bag, trying to snatch the little girl's bag, swinging.
Why would you take that monster to the door?
My mother told me to.
Your mother just really doesn't know how much of a monster her grandson is. She is blinded by grandmother eyes.
So also that night, what I had been counting down for the whole week, we went to go see Frozen.
It was so much fun.
My God! If Frozen hasn't been to your city yet on ice at your arena, you
go
have
and get
to go.
some tickets. Like sitting in the nosebleeds. Even
if you don't have no kids to take, I don't care. Just go. It was amazing. Let me tell y'all something. Let It Go. My favorite part was Let It Go because I was telling somebody.
The first and the second Let It Go.
The last one when it was just mainly on her.
Okay, yeah.
And they turned off. I mean, of course, all the lights were already on, but they made sure like the whole audience was black, and they put like a deep blue on the ice, and it was just her, and they had like snow coming around. Right, so it was snow coming down. She was just skating around. She pulled her braid down.
Yes.
Get your life outside.
I was excited.
How about the lady in front of me was like, because the whole time I was like, I can't wait to see Olaf. I can't wait to hear Let It Go. And she was laughing at me. I'm like, girl, what is you looking at?
Dang, no.
We've been watching Frozen for months, girl.
Like, okay, so that was my first favorite. And my second favorite was, of course, Do You Want to Build a Snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. All right.
Never
that was amazing.
Anymore. Like, I loved it. And then, I love, he's a bit of a fixer-upper.
Mm-hmm.
I like that song.
Yeah.
And I love Olaf's song by itself. Yo, did you see Olaf at the end dancing?
Mm-hmm.
Killed it.
His little branch sticks was like...
Killed it on the ice. Alright, because I'm getting excited.
Alright, anyway. But, yeah, that was our Halloween, and we went out later with some friends and had dinner, and that was under that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It was a nice time.
It was a little nice over here. Also, the Baltimore Ravens played yesterday. You know what? We had the late game yesterday. Our game didn't come on until 8:30. We played our rivalry team, which is the Steelers. And yeah, I definitely ride with the Ravens all the way through. I'm still a Ravens fan. But at about 10:30, I was like, it's time to go to bed.
I think I was already asleep.
I just rolled over and
I couldn't watch it anymore. Like, it was just hurting my heart.
You don't understand the humiliation we have to go through the next day when these Baltimore Steelers fans. Because it's nothing worse than a Baltimore Steelers fan.
It's so dumb.
Like, you're so unloyal. Anyway.
Right. It just makes me want to choke you.
So let's get into this video. As I always say, there's not a lot to talk about, but today there's really not to talk about.
And we're already, what?
8 minutes in. 9 minutes in. Okay, so I want to give y'all some scandal updates.
What? Girl,
so first of all, I just want you guys to know that I got a Kerry Washington tweet this week from Boo. Yup, I was telling her that I was about to sneak out of my job because my boss is in a meeting to go get her magazine, and she was like, laugh out loud, y'all know we best friends, me and Kerry Washington. Okay, but anyway. What was it? But anyway, Kerry Washington is on the cover of Allure magazine that came out October 28th. Makeup free. She did say she put on a little makeup, but the whole point was for her to be makeup free.
She probably just put on like a little bit of like probably some like powder foundation just for the cameras.
Right. So make sure y'all pick that up. It's in all convenience stores, markets. Yesterday I went to the market and I took all these Allure magazines and put on them
covered
the whole rack. And if you go to the store and you're a Kerry Washington fan, you need to follow suit.
You need to calm down.
Okay. But anyway, as you know, especially the big Scandal fans, Kerry Washington hasn't done a lot of Scandal press as the others had did in the beginning because of the baby, obviously, and other little things she had going on. So today this bitch is loud.
That's why.
And the loudest one is the light skinned one. She know better. She used to be a part of this show.
That's why she is not. I don't want her here on Mondays.
But anyway. So she was in New York today. Her first stop was The View, which I haven't watched yet. I'm so excited to watch.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
No, because I love The View and I love Kerry Washington, so it's like, oh my god.
You can watch it after Ratchet go off.
Also, she will be on 106 in Park tomorrow on Tuesday, just in case it's go up Tuesday morning. I don't know if it's gonna go up tonight or in the morning, so Tuesday. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. I don't watch 106 in Park, but I will be watching tomorrow.
Sorry, nada.
Yes, she will. And also she's going to be, I believe, the Seth Green show, one of the late night shows. Late Night with Seth, one of them. I don't know. This is one of the ones that
I didn't even know Seth Green had a show.
I'm not sure. I can't remember his name, y'all.
Is it the redhead guy? That's who Seth Green is. He's a short little redhead guy.
It's not him. It's not him. But I know his name is Seth.
I don't know.
But he's one of the late night shows, and it doesn't come on until 12:30 in the morning, so I'm going to record it tonight and watch it tomorrow.
Sorry, K-Dude.
And so she also did a interview today on the Tom Joyner Morning Show, where, you know, everybody was just like, oh my god, Kerry Washington did this interview where she said that Harrison might be coming back. I'm like, what the fuck, what's going on? So I finally just got to watch it, and
She didn't say it.
y'all played real bad.
That just, y'all, my heart just leaped.
Let me tell y'all something. My mother has been telling me since Scandal since Scandal came back on, I bet you Harrison gonna come back. I bet you. How much money you want to bet Harrison gonna come back? I'm telling you, Harrison come back. All these fools on Twitter, Harrison might be coming back. You know who gets to sit down the water today? All of y'all asses. Harrison is not coming back. I'm telling y'all.
What did she say?
If this is what she said. The person, you know, spoke on Columbus Short. Obviously, I think it was Tom Joyner. I don't know. I read the interview. I didn't get to listen to it. And they spoke on Columbus Short, and she was like, they said, and in the beginning, Shonda Rhimes said, Harrison is dead. Like, he's really dead. So once you get the word from Shonda, it's kind of like, but all Kerry Washington said was, well, you never know in TV land, anything is possible.
Oh, that's some BS.
Harrison is not coming back. Y'all, if Harrison comes back, I will come on this show with a shoe and I will pour juice into it and sip it with a straw out of the shoe.
What shoe? What shoe?
One of Tanae's stinky shoes.
Oh my god, I'm bringing one home from work and that smell real bad.
I swear I will.
Hey, you want a straw?
That's how confident I am that Columbus Short is not coming back to Scandal.
Oh my god, I hope he comes back, and not just for that though.
Yes, you do.
No, because I really want him to come back.
Why?
Because I like him.
Nah.
I miss him.
He just was in the news again. He got a warrant out for his arrest.
Yo, that's the thing. Don't nobody just want to hold a black man down.
Anyway, also we got the ending title and the ending date for the winter finale, which
When is
too soon. It's November the 20th. The mid-season finale for Scandal, for Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, and How to Get Away with Murder is.
No, I don't think that's fair because we already missed the day.
Well, we missed the day from Grey's Anatomy because of Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. You can't.
I wish I had something to flip over. I don't care about Charlie Brown and the Pumpkin.
Well, everybody else do, so.
He should have came on at 7 o'clock.
I thought that he should have came on Halloween, to be honest, but everybody said they would have missed it because.
Well, I understand why it didn't come on Halloween because of trick or treats, but it should have came on at 7. They ain't in bed by 8.
But anyway, the season finale is. The mid-season finale is November the 20th, and the title has come out. And the title is Where the Sun Don't Shine.
Ooh,
I don't know what that means.
it got something to do with the whole. That's where the sun don't shine. Papa Pope getting.
Or even Where the Sun Don't Go. One of them. But the synopsis already came out. So
What?
it said that never mind. That's all right. I don't.
No, let me know.
Stop tonight.
Alright.
Halloween is over.
I want to.
I'll tell you later.
Don't tell me.
No, because I want to get my facts straight. I don't want to give out no lies. Damn.
I'll tell y'all later.
Okay, so on to my girl Beyonce. That's today. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say that Beyonce and Jay-Z dressed up twice. First they was Janet and Jason, and then they were, what's the guy's name that he was?
Who was Jason? He was Jason.
Yes, he had on the Jason mask.
I ain't know nothing.
I mean, he had on nothing else, but he had on the Jason mask. And then she was Frida Kahlo, which she nailed because I am a Frida Kahlo.
But you know what she didn't do? She didn't make it a unibrow. She just made the brow stick, but she didn't make a. She said, "Y'all will not Y'all will not deny.
And what's the guy's name he was?
What is his name? The painter.
Jean something?
Jean. No, I don't want to say Baptiste, but it's not it.
And Blue Ivy was Picasso baby. Who does that? Nobody but Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Right.
It's not that big of a deal to me.
No, but it's gonna hurt me.
Okay, so anyway, on to Beyonce. Beyonce, they announced I believe it's called the Central Book Company. Something like that. It's a really big book publishing place, people. Mm-hmm. And they have said that Beyonce will have they are in the works working with Beyonce with her biography, which will be out in fall 2015. I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about that.
Talk about a great read.
Yes, because that will be a great read. I mean, of course we know Beyonce's not going to talk about everything, but hopefully she'll talk about the elevator, because I need to know.
Right.
Ain't that a shame that I'm still thirsty to know what happened in that elevator? Am I foul?
Yeah, you are.
Also, now y'all know I don't do these Beyonce rumors. I don't believe shit until she tell me that it's happening.
Yeah, because I don't want to get excited for nothing.
But this whole album thing is getting scary. So, y'all remember I came on here and I told y'all that... Basquiat.
Sorry. I had to. I was getting so anxious. Go ahead.
So, you remember I came on here and I told you that, there was this talk about Beyonce dropping an album sometime in November, December. Well, it's getting pretty,
I keep on hearing
it's getting kind of...
Excuse me.
It's getting kind of real. I mean, I'm just glad that y'all, shout out to the males on this show, because y'all definitely see what Snail Mouth do.
Oh my God!
She won't even shut her mouth. She's like,
I can't believe you said that. My mouth doesn't do anything.
Like, cover your mouth.
Why would you say that? That's so
Because I'm tired of it.
disgusting. I'm sorry that I'm sleepy.
Every single show.
I had a long day.
Every show.
Yes, every show is a longer day.
Anyway, so back to the album. So now Amazon has confirmed that this album is true. And they only said that you could I don't think that they said you could pre-order it. Did they say you could pre-order it? But it wasn't for the United States. It was only for the UK and Canada.
What?
I don't know. They said that it's supposed to come out November the 14th. It's called Beyonce Platinum.
Beyonce, I wish you would give something to the UK.
And actually, paper came out from, what's the record label? Parkwood Entertainment. Mm-hmm. Who was, and that's who Columbia is with, I believe. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I don't know if they had this paper up on a wall and one of the employees tried it. But it basically has a list of the things that will be on the album. Lots of features.
I think
Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Justin Timberlake. I
think Beyonce leaked it.
It's supposed to be a 4-disc album. It's supposed to have all the videos to go with the songs again. Can I tell you something? I don't know if I'm ready for a Beyonce and Rihanna song. And
it's called Cherry, so I just need to know what that is.
It's kind of like one of my little guilty confessions that I wanted to happen. I want to hear it.
The thing about it is, you think if I change my phone to Canada, I might be able to download it?
Probably not.
Let's see.
But, yeah. I'm excited now. I try not to get excited.
I'm still not getting excited.
But you know what?
November the 14th coming, I can't have it. I'll be pissed.
Now that the scandal hiatus is on its way, I personally messaged Beyonce. Yes, I did. And I asked her, could she please put something out on November the 20th to help me cope with Scandal being gone. She hasn't responded yet, but in the news they're responding. So I'm taking it as her responding to me. But anyway, it's time for... Ain't nobody got time for that since we talking about Beyonce.
And alright, let me tell y'all. I don't have time for Mr. Knowles. That's who I don't have time for.
Who's Mr. Knowles?
Mathew Knowles.
Oh, okay.
But
who's Mathew Knowles?
Beyonce's father.
Oh, okay.
Tina Knowles' baby daddy.
Oh, right.
Her ex.
Got it.
What I also don't have time for is his fat ass baby mamas popping up. If it's not Tina, I don't care. So it's this girl. She's a lingerie model. Her name is, I believe, is Takoya, something like that. Hold on, I was just looking at it so I could have the right name. Her name is Sequoia. And the baby's name is Koi, like a koi fish. And she has a 4-year-old little girl that it says Beyonce's father is a 99.9% match. This MF is walking around telling these young ladies that he had a vasectomy and he cannot have kids anymore. That's why they are letting him, you know what, in them.
Jesus!
And then popping up with babies. Now this is what, the third one?
Like the fourth
or third one. So this one is really plucking my nerves because even after the, DNA came out, him being 99.9, he said he don't want nothing to do with this little girl. He is done.
Will he be paying child support?
So she's in the battle right now for, like custody and child support and all this stuff like that. But in the middle of this battle, this wench says, let me read it. She says, hold on. She wants her to meet Beyonce, and she says, they are half sisters, and one day down the line, that can be made possible. Just like her older sister, Koi is growing up in Houston, and also has a passion for singing and dancing. So the whole thing is, that's fine, because Koi has a passion for singing and dancing. What does that mean? Is she Beyonce's little sister? It's just ridiculous. And the second, she has more than just Beyonce. What about
Why don't I ask for Solange?
Oh, it's not. You don't want her to meet Solange?
What about the other little brothers and sisters?
What about the other little brothers and sisters? What about What about Solange's baby, like her cousin or uncle or whatever it'll end up being? Like, are you serious right now? Only person you can say is, I hope she meets Beyonce. You are a...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that, because I'm not going to call you out your name like that. You are a mother, and I'm going to try to respect you. But it's just a bit too much. Like, I don't like it. I don't have time for her talking about she want the baby to meet Beyonce. Like, don't try to come up on B. It's not happening. And I'm sick of Mathew Knowles going around here having sex with these young thotties without a condom. Like, it's just ridiculous.
I personally think somebody should take a BB gun to his nuts.
I really think he should get that vasectomy he's walking around lying and telling people
well, shit, if he did have the vasectomy, just to be sure, light his nuts up with a BB gun so we can make sure he can't shoot out nothing but blanks. Because you're embarrassing Beyonce, and it's annoying.
If he had a vasectomy, best believe he will be trying to sue a doctor right now. So
he might have went and got the vasectomy. Well, yeah.
He would be trying to sue a doctor for all his child support. So, no. I don't want to hear that story. Next.
So, on to the next. We're talking about my good girlfriend, Jazmine Sullivan, who I love so much. I love a woman who can really sing.
And she can really sing.
It's
just like she opened up her mouth and beautifulness comes out.
So you remember Jazmine Sullivan just dropped from the face of the earth one day and said that she, was done with this. She wasn't putting out no new music.
Yeah, she
basically like, was it more than a year?
Yeah, it was like a year or two. It was like 2 years.
So today it's come out, which I don't know if it came out before this, and a lot of people, Tanae being one of them, said that she already knew, according to her music. She was in a physically, emotionally damaging relationship, very abusive. She was being abused by someone, and she said they made her feel like she was nothing, and they kind of almost had her feeling like she wanted to give up. And it was a recent relationship, and she just said that one day she looked in the mirror and was just like that she's more than this, and she said that now when she looks in the mirror she can call herself beautiful again, which I think that Jazmine Sullivan is very beautiful inside and out. The first thing that ever got me to Jazmine was when I saw an interview of her on a Scorpion show, like really get to her, because I like to know the inside minus a reality show. You get a good interview and find out how these celebrities are on the inside, it will really make you start to love them,
I hate them.
Right. So, I felt even more in love for after the interview, but I just feel so bad, and I'm really glad. People have been talking about domestic violence, but for some reason it just seems like towards the end of this year, like, people are talking about it even more because there are so many people being abused. And it just lets you know it doesn't matter if you're a celebrity, if you're famous, all women are the same. It's really no different. All these bitches can get abused, so don't think that a celebrity is excused.
That's nice. You did that.
Shout out to Jazmine. I can't wait for your new album. You know, they said she ain't been putting out enough promotion, but just know that when I see it roll up on iTunes, I'm in there like
it's not even that she hasn't been putting out promotion, because she is promoting it. It's whoever is working for her, whoever she's working for, whatever it is. They are not doing their job. Like, I see more on her Instagram of her singing or her saying when her concert is.
Even got a YouTube show out.
Right. Like, come on. Y'all need to do something for Jazmine. Y'all want to promote Mila J. Nonsense.
All right.
And that whispering ass Janae, but can't nobody put nothing out?
Don't come for Janae because she got hella fans.
Yeah, I guess.
Sometimes I be feeling like I'm the only person that's not a big Janae Aoki fan.
I mean, not saying that, you know, she can't sing or whatever, but I'm just like, she's more of a whisperer. Like,
oh, this is not a going in Janae.
I'm not going in on her, but I'm just saying. All
right.
It's real music out here, and nobody is out here putting it out.
All right. So now we're on to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has a new song out called Only, featuring Drake, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne. Amazing.
I was rapping for y'all.
You know, it came out days before I heard it, which I don't know why, because y'all know I stay on Drake's leg, humping it like a dug in heat. I said that on Twitter today, and so many people messaged me back. Did you see what I said to Sam Smith?
No, what did you say then?
I added him and I told him that Latch Acoustic makes me want to hump his leg like a female dug in heat. He's amazing.
That's gross, but I understand.
But anyway, the new song Only, I got it from iTunes. It's on iTunes. It's $1.29. If you're a Drake, Nicki, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown fan, it's no reason you shouldn't
it's
have
worth that $1.29.
Drake said he like girls that's BBW. That's all I needed to hear.
Since then, ain't nobody been able to tell me nothing. You said
I just need some proof.
Like,
I need some proof. I ain't seen him with no holes, with no stomach and guts and butts.
Maybe they home. That's who home cooking dinner.
I mean, that's fine. Drake don't gotta put me on his Instagram as long as he come home tonight. What? I want to be a secret anyway. Y'all know I don't mind being somebody's side piece. Also,
one day.
Nicki Minaj's album got pushed back from November to December, which
the 15th.
I feel some type of way. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I'm hoping that it's a really good reason, but Nicki Minaj fans have been waiting.
Yeah.
Me personally, I have been waiting. I'm excited because I like the name of it. The PinkPrint is just so cute. Blueprint, PinkPrint, blah blah. But yeah.
The little album cover.
Well, that's what I was going into now. You know, I wanted to say a lot of fans were mad about her album being pushed back, but then last night it was kind of like a countdown to see her album cover, and when it came out, they were even more pissed off.
Oh, they didn't like it?
I mean, if I was a Nicki Minaj big fan, like I was a stan, I would feel some type of way too. What the hell are we counting down an album cover with a damn fingerprint of glitter and pink?
Y'all, why would you count that down? Why is that a countdown?
Again, a Nicki Minaj stan. A stan will count down a Kaya album cover.
Well, you know what? That's because Beyonce didn't give us shit to count down.
Anyway, all the best to Nicki. I'm on team Nicki.
Yeah, me too. So I can't wait for the album to come out. I just hope it's not no Pink Panther Reloaded shit.
Some information that's not really that important, but it seems like it's world news. Rihanna has returned to Instagram, people. For all the Rihanna fans who have been waiting and counting down the days and waiting for this to happen, Rihanna has made her way back to Instagram. And can I tell y'all, one of the first pictures she put up was a picture of her high. Rihanna is really...
I don't follow Rihanna, so...
I follow Rihanna. So, I mean, but like I said, before Rihanna got put off, she was doing the most. Like, too many areolas and nipples was hanging all over the place. Buds and weeds and shit like that.
You know what? Instagram just seemed like a safer place when Rihanna was gone.
That's true. She been all over my timeline.
Safer. Now it's just like...
And also, I just want you Rihanna fans to know, I don't want to take none of y'all shine back, but I believe that 95% of the reason she's back on Instagram is because she's about to drop that album.
That is the reason why she's back. She's back when she reactivated that page is because she's about to come out with an album. And we all know that. So if y'all thought it was because she really loved and missed y'all, Sorry.
And then her Elle magazine cover came out today, which I'm trying to figure out what's the big deal. You know, like, it's like whatever she does, oh my God, it's fashion. You know, when Beyonce bangs came out, everybody said they look horrible. Was I a fan of her bangs? No. Did I say, oh, you know, it's Beyonce, you know, it's fashionista, and you know, I'm probably gonna get that.
I would never.
No, so why are y'all hanging on this Elle's magazine nuts? I mean, literally, she looks like The Weeknd. Her hair looks like The Weeknd. Like, I mean, her body looks good, but
we always see her body. Like,
let me stop. I'm not trying to hate, because I'm telling y'all, I'm ready for a new Rihanna
I'm
album.
not trying to hate, but I'm just like, she's not Beezus. Like, y'all need to have a seat.
I didn't say that she did.
I'm just saying, it's just Rihanna.
Stop playing with her.
I'm not playing with her. No, I'm not.
Anyway, her new album was said to be coming out in November, and everybody keeps telling me that she's supposed to be doing like a drop, like Beyonce did, like no promo, just drop it in the middle of the night shit. Let me tell you something, Rihanna. I will not be getting up to buy it in the middle of the night.
And I will not stay up to listen to it. So, but I mean, the thing about it is, as usual, the Beehive will buy your album because that's
we support you more than the Navy does. Okay, so let's get into real quick this Black China, Drake, Kylie Jenner, Tiger, Menage, foursome, whatever the hell it is.
Irky, hold on. Include Chloe and light skin yo in it.
Why?
What's his name? French. Include them in it.
Why?
Okay, so they last night Chloe put up like that they was having a viewing party, and she had named everybody who was there, including Tiger. And then a couple of minutes later, well, maybe it was like an hour or two later, Black China went and started liking French's pictures. Like, what is going on? It's so irky. Like, it basically, like, it's so much. I'm kind of starting to think that, like, everybody is in on it. Like,
so, okay, so the thing is, over the weekend or yesterday or whatever it was, I feel lightheaded. Lord, please don't let me die on this camera.
Right.
Everybody knows that Tiger and Black China broke up, which my concern is why this week is it a big issue, because they broke up weeks ago.
Okay, but see, I'm gonna tell you why it's a big issue. Because even though they've been broke up, she started putting up pictures like he's still daddy.
Oh yeah, he
and
was.
Then,
yeah, she was.
So you remember he had said something about her in his interview, saying like they of course they loved each other, but he was giving her time to build his brand, but they are he still love her, and that's basically like still his chick or whatever. Like,
Okay. So, Black China posted a picture of herself. Y'all remember I said when it first happened, you know, with the whole Tiger Drake thing, Drake went and liked all of these Black China pictures. Well, yesterday she puts up a picture of herself and she puts a Drake quote under the picture.
You deserve that much.
That's embarrassing.
Hold on, but then she puts up another one and tags Drake.
Tags him. And
something
says
about like miss me or something like that. I don't play that.
Let me tell you something. A lot of people were messaging me about, did Drake like some more of her pictures or something? Did
I don't know if he liked more of them or not. He liked more of them.
Okay, so the whole thing is, a lot of people ask me, was I upset with Drake? No, I'm not, because I feel like Tiger deserved this. I hope that he did it to Black China all over her room, and then I hope he skied it on her face.
Me too, and then I hope she goes and kisses Tiger.
Me too. Like I don't blame Drake. Like, Tiger, I told you, you had no reason to come for Drake. Nobody asked you about Drake. So since you want to talk about Drake, I'm going to do it to your baby mother, and then I'm going to have that bitch go on her Instagram and say, do you miss me? And put up one of my quotes.
Hold on, but then, okay, so after that, Tiger and Kylie. Okay, well before this, Tiger and Kylie dress up for Halloween as the Seed of Chucky and the Bride of Chucky.
Right.
So then he tweets something that says, "That ain't my bitch," or something like that. So we didn't know whether he was talking about Black China or whether he was talking about Kylie. So then all of a sudden, after the likes or whatever with Drake and the picture with Drake's caption or whatever, her Twitter gets hacked
By Tiger.
and he starts saying like, I'm a disrespectful hoe, and Tiger tried to hold me down even when I was going through my alcohol stuff. Like, really put her business
I didn't
out
know she
there.
was alcoholic.
Me neither. So then she screenshots it and tells everybody that Tiger hacked it, which is making him look like even more bitch, like a bitch. Like,
Tiger,
why are you doing?
Tiger,
like
you are BAN.
You doing too much.
Too much. Like, you acting like a female. Let that hoe go.
It's just like, I hate to say it, but I mean, even bringing them up on here, but Wiz and Amber are divorcing from a marriage. And y'all are breaking up baby mama, and it's more. You know what I'm saying? It's so disgusting. Like, shut up.
And I don't really have anything to say about the whole thing with Tyga and Kylie. All I can say is I hope that they really aren't together.
Well, when I read the thing, he really said that they really are not together.
Okay, and I heard him say that before, but all I'm saying is I hope that they really aren't together.
Really aren't together.
She's still
either.
17. She's walking around with chicken injections and a goddamn lips looking a mess. Kris Jenner running around with this new black goddamn boyfriend, now watching her 17-year-old.
And that's why Bruce is now
Bruce walking around with fucking fingernail polish on, excuse my language. I
really think that's Photoshop, but
nah.
I mean, because you know, I feel like Khloe looks nice. I mean, Kylie looks like nice with her lips.
No, damn that. I'm not even going on that again.
But at any rate, I really hope that they're not together. That's not a good look. They should just stay friends.
So speaking of somebody with the plastic surgery thingy, Renee Zellweger is walking around here looking like somebody's grandfather. And I don't have time.
And I love Renee Zellweger.
I don't have time.
Like, she's gorgeous.
What's wrong with these hoes getting these shots up in their faces and shit?
Too much money.
I need a sleeve on my arm to lose weight, not no damn whole new face.
Look,
What's
how
wrong
about
with y'all?
you take some of my fat and inject it in your damn
and then they said it's a new Bridget Jones movie supposed to be coming out, and
they don't want her.
They don't want her because you know why? Because she don't look like Renee Zellweger,
like Bridget Jones anymore.
And y'all know I love Joan Rivers. These hoes is walking around trying to look like Joan Rivers. Can I tell you something? Chris and Kim step away from her ass.
After Joan Rivers' little accident, rest in peace, Joan, I would stay as far away from any shit like around here.
Okay. Speaking of, the Kardashians, this is last week I talked about Kourtney and Khloe, new show in the Hamptons came out last night, which was really good. I love when they have their own little separate show. Same old shit though.
Right.
Courtney's being a bitch, as
Kourtney
always.
is being such a bitch.
Scott is so depressed.
Right.
So depressed. Like, I'm afraid.
And she can't even see his depression because she's being like such a bitch.
I already heard that he's supposed to overdose, but I could really see him like killing himself. I'm so serious. Like, he's that depressed. And I'm just a little disappointed in Khloe. Like, French Montana is just...
But that's what but I mean, I'm not really that disappointed. I'm disappointed that he had this much showtime.
Right? Like, he all playing with Mason and
like,
shit.
I'm not disappointed of like her dealing with him. But I definitely feel like it should have kept it with her dealing with him. It shouldn't have been a him being introduced to a family. Like, he should have just been her little side piece because what did she say? I'm having fun. Well, that's what he stays to the side if you're having fun.
Make sure y'all catch Kourtney and Khloe in Hamptons. Comes on Sunday, every Sunday at 9 p.m. And next Sunday, Real Housewives of Atlanta come back on. So y'all make sure y'all catch that too. Also, I want to give a shout out to Kendall Jenner because it's her birthday.
Happy birthday!
And you know that means Chris's birthday is coming up, and Chris and Tanea share the same birthday.
Happy birthday!
So let's get into the quote of the day.
My birthday's on Wednesday.
Tanea's birthday is on Wednesday. So let's get into the quote of the day. The quote of today comes from Chris Brown because he's on Instagram right now acting a goddamn fool. So the quote is, "Be careful who you trust and tell your problems to." Chris Brown. I mean, I can't get no simpler than that.
Right.
So,
because these hoes ain't loyal.
Exactly.
That's how he made that song.
So that's the end of the show today.
That was a nice show.
I love my Monday shows.
Me too.
Yeah.
What time it is? 7:39.
It's 7:39. We're about to
We never finished this early.
I know. So, yeah, we're about to get into love and hip hop. Shit like that.
You're rich.
Exactly. But before we go, we have something special happening here on the show today. I didn't tell Tanea.
I know. That's why I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
You notice how I like to keep everything away from Tanea.
That's why we about to stop being friends after my birthday party.
Yeah. It's Tanea's birthday on Wednesday, so we're having a party. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tanea. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Hurry up, make a wish.
I got you 45K. I hope I wish to win to make millions tomorrow.
Don't tell us.
Oh.
City. Yay! All right, now let's end this.
Y'all are so earthy.
Let me get my hat. I put it under here.
Oh man, it would have been nice if she had more like
Take it on my nose.
And as always, if you didn't know, now you know that there's no show like the show. Make sure y'all come over and say happy birthday to Tanea in our comments.
Happy birthday!